welcome you to another beautiful episode on this channel, and it is nice that we have really worked hard through the course of the year up to this point where in a couple of days we'll be wrapping up this year and moving to the new year. Yes, we've achieved successes, some of us have failed, and we've learned from our failures and are still grinding, and that is the spirit. We don't want to see it as failure, but you learn from whatever obstacles that you have. On this episode, I'm going to tell you 5 skills that you need to possess now to turbocharge your business come 2021. Coming up. As we start the year 2021, you'll find that you want to start very strong, because if you do not start very strong, then others will leave you in the race. And to do that, 5 skills are very, very much essential in you developing to see that you can fast track your growth. The rate with which you actually engage with people and then transition this to business and make money very fast. Number 1 skill is audience growth. Yes, audience growth refers to all activities that you need to perfect in order to ensure that you grow your audience. So it depends on you as an individual to choose the platform that you want to be present. And of course, there are so many platforms that you can pick from. But the sad reality is that gurus, experts, so-called, will tell you that you need to be present in all these platforms. But what happens when you try to do that? Well, we are going to see which is the best option, especially if you are starting out as a beginner in network marketing. One of the very first places that you want to, and which is very popular, is your Facebook profile. You want to be present there. And on your Facebook profile, you can actually grow audience. Yes, in your targeted niche, where you want to serve people, you can grow audience from there. It is very, very important that you do this as fast as possible in the new year. The second place we'll talk about is your Facebook group. As you grow in skill, you want to set up a Facebook group. The Facebook group is just like an inner room where you invite people, that is your prospects or your clients to get a step closer to you, and you move them through the journey, that marketing journey, so that they can get to that point where they can make a decision to either join you or buy products from you. Another place on Facebook where you can grow audience is the Facebook page. The Facebook page is designed to be pay to play. In other words, if you don't have money and you don't want to spend money, it is needless. You don't need it, because if you are having the Facebook page, Facebook have designed it such a way that it is 1% of your audience that get to see your posts organically. And for the others to see it, you need to boost or run ads for them to see those content that you are providing. So if you are starting out in network marketing, even in any other business, the Facebook page might not be for you. Reason is that you need to develop a good copywriting skill to be able to actually play with the page. And that means you have to spend money. Not just that, you need that skill of converting people. So if you don't know how to convert and you don't know how to write a good copy, you don't want to go there for now. It's not that you won't go with time. When you learn these skills gradually, you get to that point where you will set up a Facebook page and then you use it to scale your business. That is another place that we can build our audience in. Then we talk about email lists. The email list, as you grow, you need to get the names, the emails, and the phone number of people wishing out to you. This is imperative because your email list is one of the two things that you have online that are yours. Facebook might decide to change their policies, or indeed any other platform might go and they might take your content down without prior warning. But your email list is yours. You can move that list from one point to another. So it is imperative, it is necessary that starting this next year, you develop, you build your email list. It doesn't matter how many people, how many persons you have, be it 10, 50, 100, start growing that list. When you continue to grow that list, you will see that with time, you'll be able to make conversion, you'll be able to make sales, you'll be able to reach out to people and build relationship with them to transition these conversations into business activity. Facebook ManyChat. Well, this is also like your Facebook page, but in this time around, the ManyChats, they are bots. They are automatically set up to do that interaction while you are not there. And again, if you are not good in writing copy, you will not be able to set up your bots, that is ManyChat bots, right. If you are not able to convert, you will still not do better using ManyChat. So when you are starting right, if you are starting right like most of you that we are reaching out to now, it is something you do not want to do now. Again, with time, you will definitely get there. LinkedIn is another another platform that gurus will tell you to be present. Pinterest, Snapchat. You want to be on all of these platforms. TikTok, which is the use of videos, short videos, the gurus will tell you to be present. And then there is Spotify and much more. In fact, the rate at which the platforms are rolling out, if you want to keep up, you will lose steam. Now, take a look at the different platforms that we've mentioned thus far. We've talked about Facebook profile, LinkedIn, Facebook page, Instagram, Facebook group, Spotify, email list, TikTok, ManyChat, Snapchat, and Twitter. If you, who is starting out, or even well along, and you don't have the requisite skill to be on this platform, and you are told to be on this platform, you spread yourself so thin in this platform, and when that happens, it results to overwhelm. And when overwhelm sets in, it is not something that is good. You lose steam, you become discouraged, and instead of doing the hard work, the simple step that will make your business to grow, you see it as something that is so tedious that you want to quit. But what if I tell you that if you are starting out today, you do not need to be in all these platforms? On that list we just shown you, what if I tell you today to pick 3, just 3? And if I should suggest, if you are starting out as a new network marketer, go for the Facebook profile, the Facebook group if you have the skill, and then email lists. Would that not reduce overwhelm? Certainly, it will reduce overwhelm. The number 2 skill that you will need to cultivate, to develop and grow for the next year to turbocharge your business is creating engaging content. Of course, if you build the group, it is no use having the group of people who are now focusing their attention on you and you are not keeping them engaged. So you want to ever more and continuously produce and provide them with engaging content. Your ability to provide content in the various formats is key to engaging this one, keeping them glued to you, as it were. Again, as with building the audience, you have different medium or different ways that you can create engaging content. If you are starting out afresh, we will consider what the experts say, and then we will stick to what my recommendations are for you who is starting out. The experts will tell you that you want to make social media posts. Of course, that is very, very necessary for each and every one of us. They also tell you that you need to have a blog post. You need to have a blog, probably a website where you provide content, maybe every 4 days, weekly, monthly, as the case may be. They also talk about you having the email list, using email sequence to communicate, to engage with that client that you are building. They will tell you too that you need to be producing videos. The videos could be in the form of Facebook Live. You should also have a YouTube channel where you produce videos, engaging content to keep these ones in your niche. As if that is not enough, they will ask you to do webinars. So you want to be present every time answering questions with your client. You are asked to maybe generate and provide ebooks on engaging content to engage that audience that you are building. And they say, oh yeah, you need to be offline and online providing training, valuable training for this audience. You can also provide tutorials, how to solve problems or achieve different things that your clients need. Again, if you take a look at all of these that we are discussing, the different formats that you use to engage your audience. We've just mentioned social media posts, webinars, blog posts, podcasts, email, tutorials, Facebook Live, trainings, videos, producing YouTube videos, then commenting on people's posts and producing ebooks. If you take a look at all of these, they are so much and they can result in overwhelm. When you are asked to do this, if you don't have this skill and if you don't have a team, a TEAM, please don't do it. If you don't have a team, you will get sucked in and you will not be able to continue in all of this. Again, like my recommendation in the past, what if you are starting out afresh, you pick just 3. Pick 3 from this list, the ones that are comfortable with you. If you have asked me to recommend again, I will ask you, take the social media posts, Facebook Live, and then commenting on people's posts on Facebook. These are very easy to do. You can spend less time in achieving all this. So you see, you are just in one platform, which is Facebook, and you are doing these 3 forms of engagement to keep your audience engaged. Would that not be something that will turbocharge your business? Certainly, it will do that. The number 3 skill that you need to possess and nurture to grow fast in your business come next year is communication skill. Communication skill is by far the number 1 skill that you need. you are not able to communicate one-on-one with your clients, with your prospects, with people, or one-to-many, using webinars, using your email list, using tutorials and training, you will find out that you cannot keep your audience engaged. You cannot even move them through the marketing process where they can get to that point to say yes, to make a buying decision, or no, that they don't want to join you. So you need to learn how to communicate with people. Forget about what many people will tell you, that you can buy one of these maybe piece of information, a software or that, and you can make SY amount of money. It will only be for a time. If you want to turbocharge your career, not just for next year, but for the long run, communication skill is one thing that you need to up your game. You need to spend time to learn it. If it means that you have to take a course in learning how to effectively communicate with people, go for it, because that will be one thing that will grow your business exponentially in the coming year and beyond. And that leads us nicely to the fourth skill, which is conversion. If you are able to grow your audience, if you are able to keep them engaged by means of the posts that you do online, using effective communications, then you will see that you've not only grabbed their attention, you've also stirred their interest, and at a point their desire to want to join you in business or want to buy from you is expressed. And that expression comes in the form of action. And when they take that action, who benefits? Both of you. They get the satisfaction in knowing fully well that their challenges, their pain points, everything for them is solved. And you, who has been there, who has made them part of your audience, who have kept them engaged, you also benefit for the fact that you will get the money and also the relationship with these ones for the long haul. So conversion is something that you want to learn. You need to learn conversion. It's a skill that we are not born with, but we can learn it. And to do that is very easy. Look for those who are good at converting. Get training on conversion. If you mirror those who are good at conversion, it's just a matter of time. You will also get that essential skill of converting people in your business. If you've got value so far from what we've discussed, please smash the notification bell and subscribe to the channel. Like, share this video so that others who may be in this sphere also will get value and get answers to the intriguing questions about the skills to grow in network marketing. And that takes us nicely to the number 5 skill that you need. The number 5 skill is one that embodies the other 4 that we have mentioned thus far. And that comes from inside. And that is the skill of tenacity. As you grow in your business, life will definitely happen. And when things happen in your life, when challenges come, will you be there? Will you be consistent? Or will you chicken out and do other things? You need to be consistent. You need to show up for your audience day in, day out. Let them know that you are concerned. Let them know that you are the leader that you are, moving them from one point to another. Let them see that you are the person that can help them to get to their vision. Even when things seem not to be what they are. Like that, this leopard that you see, you definitely want to be tenacious, because leopards, as well as other animals, when they pray for and when they go in search of animals, they do not always win, they do not always get the cash, but do they relax? If they do so, eventually they will die of hunger. So that resilience in them make them re-strategize, look for a time, and also ensure that their skills are sharpened to be able to get food. So as that network marketer who is starting out, you want to be resilient. You want to ensure that you show up. You use your daily method of operation, day in, day out. So when life does happen, you will still be wasking up strong. And a word of caution: the more you earn and make more money, the more the storm you need to overcome. So when you have that spirit of tenacity, you see that you will not give up. You will find way to overcome whatever problems, challenges you have in the course of your marketing, in the course of your business. You will see ways to go through it. It is only then you can get to the end of your vision. It is only then that you can gradually build the audience that you want. It is only then that you will readily keep engaging the audience, no, come what may. It is only then that you will better your communication that you have. It is only then also that you will be willing to learn how to convert. And when you keep converting people and increasing your percentage of conversion, you see that you become ever more bolder, just like the lion, just like the leopard, who, as it were, dares early in the wild. You will be able to face your prospect in the face to solve their challenges. If you develop these skills today, not only will your marketing be increased, not only will you be able to sell more products, but you'll be able to get more people into your business opportunity. So, up your game, develop these 5 qualities for the new year, and I will definitely wish you well and see